A single move in the right direction can change your life. Yes, friends, if you prepare, if you study in the right direction, then surely you will get success. Hello friends, my name is Anita Sharma and I am an English lecturer. Welcome to my YouTube channel Learn Literature. Friends, as I promised you that I will provide you all the important sonnets of William Shakespeare. So today I am here with important sonnets of William Shakespeare that you must read for your exam. Whether you are preparing for NET exam, whether you are preparing for TGT and PGT of any state. So let's talk about these important sonnets. Now the sonnet 18 is Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Sonnet number 29 When in disgrace with fortune and men's eyes. Sonnet number 30 When to the sessions of sweet silent thought. Sonnet number 50 Not marble nor the gilded monuments. Sonnet number 65 Since brass nor stone, nor earth, nor boundless sea. Sonnet number 71 No longer mourn for me when I am dead. Sonnet number 116 Let me not marriage of true minds. Sonnet number 138 When my love swears that she is made of truth. Sonnet number 144 Two loves I have of comfort and despair. So friends, these are the important sonnets that you must read for your exam. Now I will give you a short summary of sonnets. Friends, from sonnet 1 to sonnet 17, these sonnets are called Procreation Sonnets. Well, I talk it about later. Till then, friends, Shakespeare dedicated his 127 sonnets to Henry Wriothesley. As I told you in my last video that Henry Wriothesley was Shakespeare's patron. Patron means the person who gives economic support to writer or artist. So Henry Wriothesley gave economic support to Shakespeare and he gave support not only Shakespeare but other writers also. So Shakespeare dedicated his 127 sonnets to Henry Wriothesley as fair youth. And he dedicated his 25 sonnets to Dark Lady. Dark Lady who can be Lucy Negro, a prostitute of London. Friends, when Shakespeare reached the London, she had many affairs. So Dark Lady can be any woman. Now, one of the short comedy written by George Bernard Shaw, The Dark Lady of Sonnets. You can write down in your notebook, The Dark Lady of Sonnets. It is a short comedy written by George Bernard Shaw. George Bernard Shaw, which is a great writer. The Dark Lady of the Sonnets. The Dark Lady of the Sonnets. Written in 1910 is a short comedy. It is a short comedy by the playwright George Bernard Shaw. George Bernard Shaw, which we call GB Shaw. In this comedy, Shakespeare, intending to meet the Dark Lady, accidentally approaches Queen Elizabeth I, and there he persuades Queen Elizabeth to create a theatre, a national theatre. So this is a short comedy written by GB Shaw. This is very important point for your exam. Now friends, from sonnet 1 to 17. Sonnet 1 to 17 are called Procreation Sonnets. I will give you detail of all the sonnets. But for the reading section, You will have to read only these sonnets. From sonnet 1 to 17 are called, these are called Procreation Sonnets. Procreation Sonnets. Now, what is the meaning of procreation? In biological term, procreation means reproduction. Reproduction. To give birth to their young ones. So, in Sonnet 1 to 17, Shakespeare is suggesting Henry Wriothesley as fair youth to get married and have children. Because in this way, his fairness will move on his children. And in this way, he can secure his fairness. Now from Sonnet 18. Sonnet number 18. Friends, sonnet number 18 turns away the theme of procreation and it gives a new perspective. It gives a new way in that speaker is devoted to himself. Shakespeare is devoted to Henry Wriothesley. Henry Wriothesley. He gives his dedication to Henry Wriothesley. He is devotee to Henry Wriothesley. And from Sonnet 19. Sonnet 19 to 127 are the love poems. From Sonnets 119 to 127 are love poems for Henry Wriothesley also. As I told you that sonnet till 127 are dedicated to Henry Wriothesley. Friends, as it is said that maybe Shakespeare was bisexual because in these poems, in these sonnets, he showed his love towards Henry Wriothesley, who was a man. So it can be, I am not sure. Now, from sonnet 128 to 152 are dedicated to Dark Lady. As I told you, Dark Lady can be Lucy Negro, the prostitute of London. And sonnet 152-154 are dedicated to Cupid, god of love. Friends, it was Thomas Thorpe who published his sonnets in 1609 as in a quarto. Thomas Thorpe didn't take permission of Shakespeare to publish them. Now, one important point of sonnets also. Friends, I am writing here. You can pause my video, you can take screenshot or you can note down in your notebook which I am going to tell you. The Passionate Pilgrim. The Passionate Pilgrim. The Passionate Pilgrim, which was written in 1599 by William Jaggard. By William Jaggard. It was an anthology. It was an anthology. Anthology means collection. Anthology of 20 poems. Anthology of 20 poems in which 5 poems of Shakespeare were included. So again, this is very important point. So you can note down this. The Passionate Pilgrim. I hope you have noted down it. Now the next point is Thomas Thorpe. Thomas Thorpe published his sonnets in 1609 with a poem A Lover's Complaint. A Lover's Complaint. This poem is also of Shakespeare. So Thomas Thorpe published his sonnets along with this poem also. And friends, apart from these 154 sonnets, Shakespeare also wrote 6 sonnets. 6 extra sonnets which are given in his play like Romeo and Juliet, Henry V and Love's Labour Lost. Which plays? Romeo and Juliet, Henry V and Love's Labour Lost. So these are the important points of Shakespeare's sonnets. Now some important points also I am giving you. Friends, no one will tell you these minor details of Shakespeare's sonnets. So I am providing you. You should go through all these points. Sonnet number 99. Sonnet number 99. And we can say them exceptional case. Exceptional cases. For which? For sonnets. As sonnet number 99 has 15 lines. And you know very well that a sonnet has 14 lines. But in sonnet number 99, 15 lines are given. Now the second thing is sonnet number 126. In sonnet number 126, 6 couplets are given. 6 couplets are given with 2 blank line. And italic brackets, or we can say 2 blank lines with italic brackets. 6 couplets. 6 couplet means 12 lines. Couplets means pair of 2 lines. Now the next point is sonnet number 145. Sonnet number 145. Sonnet number 145 is in iambic tetrameter. Generally, all the sonnets of Shakespeare are written in iambic pentameter. What is iambic pentameter? What is iambic tetrameter? I will tell you in my later videos. So for now, sonnet number 145 is written in iambic tetrameter. So these are the exceptional case of Shakespearean sonnets. Friends, the rhyme scheme of Shakespearean sonnets is, I am writing here, rhyme scheme of Shakespearean sonnets is A B C D E F G G. So these are the rhyme scheme and these are exceptional cases of sonnets. If you study the sonnets like this, surely you will not leave any question related to sonnets. So friends, go through all my videos, keep watching, keep learning and keep enjoying. Thank you.